Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it going, man. It's your boy Big Hoodie 5, man. And what's good, highly favored sports fam, man. Now, if you on the live right now, I apologize that I got this hoodie on, but I'm cold. I don't know about y'all out here, but it's cold down here. I don't know where you listening from, but yeah, I'm cold. So yeah, I got the hoodie on. Plus, I need a haircut. I ain't got the do rag on right now, but it's Big Hoodie 5, man. So I still got the hoodie on. So yeah, man. But anyway, this gonna be the first episode where I don't have no notes. I don't know if y'all knew, but I always write down my notes for the episodes or whatever. Now I'm just going off the muscle. I'm just going off the muscle right now. I'm finna go off of my apps and just what's current right now. So we finna talk about the latest games that's been popping off this week. I know I done missed a couple days, but starting next week, I'm going to be doing episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, man. So this the first Friday. So yeah, so starting next week, man, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, be expecting us. You know what I'm saying? I got other ventures that I'm into right now. So, I'm gonna handle those on other days. So yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, man. HFS. I'm gonna be with y'all. We're gonna be covering and just letting y'all know what's going down. So right now, we're gonna get into this NBA, man. This NBA. So first game I want to talk about, and first person I want to talk about, period, is Steph Curry, man. The boy Steph is playing like he want to win something again. You know what I'm saying? This is the MVP Steph that I've been waiting to see for a good little while now. Um, yeah, man, I'm loving how Steph playing right now, for real, for real. Last night they played the Orlando Magic, and he hit 10 threes, man. 10 threes, yo. Like, we all know the boy can shoot, but he last night he was just lights out, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Finished the game with 40 points. 8 rebounds, which is a lot for Lil Steph. 8 rebounds is definitely a lot of boards for Lil Steph. You know what I'm saying? But 40 ball, man, last night, man. I'm loving that, yo. I love to see that for real, because we were kind of scared for the Warriors at the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying? We was kind of scared for them, man. They was looking a little rough. It was looking a little bad, man. So I'm glad to see the turnaround. I am extremely shocked at Kelly Oubre, man. Kelly Oubre has really been doing his thing. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. He looked amazing for this venture, man, this journey with Golden State, man. He's looking real shabby. You know what I'm saying? So another player that's been doing amazing, as we always know, around the ball is Draymond, man. Draymond Green, the forward, man. Of course, great defender, but he's a great ball handler, facilitator. You know what I'm saying? For a big, like, you know what I'm saying? He's not huge, but he's not little either. He's not a little guy. And yeah, man, he really knows how to move that rock, man. He finished the game with 11 assists last night, 8 points. So he's never really tripping about the points, but the points he did get last night were major buckets. Like, those were major, you know what I'm saying? Because they were going back and forth, but then him and Steph just kind of turned on this little I don't even know what to call it, this little ESPN telepathy thing that they got going, man, and they really hit it off. Uh the Magic, the Magic didn't play bad, man, but they just couldn't stop Steph. I really feel like that's really what it was. My boy Terrence Ross still kicking shit in the league, man. A vet out there, man. He finished with 20 points for the Magic. Vucevic, their big man, he finished with 25. Extremely good big, man. Extremely good big. I should have threw him in as a little surprise person in uh the first episode when he was talking about who the best big in the league between Embiid and Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. And Embiid plays for the 76ers, man. Y'all go check out that first episode, man. Kickoff. But yeah, man, we was talking about that. I should have threw Vucevic in there, but he's always been a quiet big. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't really been a dominant big in the league. A little bit about Vucevic, 6'11", 260, center. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. Yeah, man, he's averaging 23 points, 11 boards this year. He's 22nd in the league, but he's high amongst the centers. So, you know what I'm saying? The boy is a raw center for sure. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Been in the league since 2011. This is his ninth season. Yeah, man, Vucevic is not bad, man, for real. They just the Magic. I don't know, man. I don't know. They just got to get it together. You know what I'm saying? And really just I don't know, find that one piece that they missing. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what that piece is right now. Maybe a wing player because they got some pretty good guards. Evan Fournier. Um, they picked up my boy from Carolina, Cole Anthony. Yeah, man, I don't see too much wrong with them on the guard end, and they're bigs, man. They got Mo Bamba, Jonathan Isaac. He hurt right now, but they got Jonathan Isaac, man. They pretty straight, and then they got Vucevic. So I mean, they're not bad. I think they just need a wing. They need a solid wing player who can really get it done, man. So what's up, man? So yeah. So next we're gonna go into what I think is the next best game from last night is the Portland Trailblazers upsetting the 76ers. Now we know the 76ers dominating in the Eastern Conference this year, but Portland, man, they've been doing their thing quietly over there in the West. I'm telling y'all, man, the West is up for grabs, man. The Lakers they not just gonna run away with it. I can tell you that. That's just my honest opinion. They're not gonna just run away with it. Um that the boy Dame Lillard was getting off last night. Before we go into 76, the boy Dame Lillard, man. Jesus Christ. That boy is a freak of nature, man, for real. He finished the game with 30. Only two boards, 7 assists. Just major, man. He's my favorite point guard in the NBA. Y'all let me know, drop in the comments, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, man. Y'all let me know who y'all favorite point guard is. But mine, Dame Lillard, bro. I'm a huge Dame Lillard fan. Like I love Dame. Let me see. Another major key point last night in their win is Carmelo Anthony, man. The vet out there for Portland getting it done. The vet out there getting it done. Hold on. Fix my mic. All right, we good. Yeah. The vet out there getting it done for sure. Vet out there getting it done. Got 24 points. 4 for 5 from the 3 points. 4 for 5 from the 3-point, man. I mean, what more can you say about Melo? I mean, he's the original. You know what I'm saying? One of the GOATs still out here playing, man. For my generation at least. Him and LeBron came in at the same time. LeBron, D Wade, Chris Bosh, man, and a lot of them people from that class, man, they not playing no more. You know what I'm saying? But him and LeBron, they definitely still kicking it. For sure, man. The Trailblazers, I'm liking their squad this year, man. They picked up my boy Harry Giles straight out the tray. And he gave major minutes. He didn't score a lot of points, but he gave major minutes, man. He only finished the game with 2 points, but 7 clutch boards. You know what I'm saying? And he really out there doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He can pass good. He can really create plays, man. Help create plays for sure. The 76ers, man. So I seen a tweet from Skip Bayless. Shout out Skip Bayless, man. Skip Bayless said Joel Embiid is the MVP right now. So I don't know how y'all feeling about that, but I know me personally, I beg to differ, but I can't deny what Embiid is doing, man. Once again, I let y'all know in the first episode, but just he dropped 35 last night and they lost. So he doing something. That's what I can say. He doing something. Ben Simmons still does not have a jumper. Don't know where the jumper is, if he's ever gonna get one, if somebody's gonna pay for one for him to insert it in his arm. I don't know what they're gonna do about my boy with the shooting, but he did have 23 and 11 last night. 11 boards, man, 23 points. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get it done in the playoffs, but they're definitely a contender. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely a contender. They've been playing good. Just Portland just had their number last night. to be real. Next we got, let's see, what's another good game last night? Because I don't really the Pacers and the Pistons, right? We're gonna just hop into that real quick. I'm not big on neither one of them teams, and they're not really doing much of nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Indiana is 500, they 13-13. Detroit is 6-19, man. So that game is really like a, who is not the sorriest. Really, that's how I feel about it. But Pacers won 111-95. Um, High score for that game was Sabonis, of course, as we may know. Sabonis is number one player for the Pacers right now, surprisingly. Um, yeah, man, the Pacers need to get together. That's what I can say. Pacers, get it together, man. Matter of fact, just come on, throw me a jersey. I got a couple homies. You throw us a jersey, we'll go out there and get you a buck for sure. Matter of fact, Heat and Rockets. Yes, sir. Heat and Rockets, man. So the Rockets, since they lost James Harden, have been, I'm not gonna say mediocre, but they're slightly above average. Slightly above average. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. I can't give them that. But they just don't have enough anymore. They lost Christian Wood. He got hurt. Of course, they lost James Harden. Victor Oladipo is subpar. You know what I'm saying? He's a little bit below average. They picked up John Wall. They got DeMarcus Cousins, but they just don't have that. You know what I'm saying? No more. John Wall, um, didn't play last few seasons really, but he been doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow me on Instagram, highly favorite sports _ I posted a little video. That boy John Wall giving you a little. Yes, sir. Hit him with a major three, man. So I just want to know, do y'all think he's back though? Do y'all think he's still the same John Wall? Do y'all think he can get it done in the playoffs? I don't even know if they did go to the playoffs. I can't remember what year that was. Was it 2011? It might have been 2011. I don't know. I gotta go look that up. But I ain't gonna look it up right now. That's for another episode. But anyway, anyway, yeah, man. So Houston Rockets, Miami Heat, the Heat, of course, going to the Eastern Conference Finals last year, but getting swept off their feet by LA as we all expected. They ain't been looking too good either this year. They're 11-14. They're actually tied with Houston right now, the record. Houston's 11-14, Miami's 11-14. That's not how it should be looking. You know what I'm saying? Coming off of going to the Eastern Conference Finals, but you know, Jimmy Butler, man, I want him to be more aggressive, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop a thumbs up if you agree, man. Jimmy Butler, man, he needs to be way more aggressive. He needs to just pull out that last year or two he had in Chicago. He needs to pull that out, man. He needs to bring out the best in them boys, man. You know what I'm saying? He really needs to do that. You know what I'm saying? I really need him to do that. Bam Adebayo, he's not really a major scorer. So if you taking him as a prop bet, most of the time his prop bets are going to be around 15, 16 points. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who they playing. They playing a quote unquote trash team. They going to try to up him to about 18. I wouldn't always take that. Now, if he coming off of a couple good high scoring games, I'd take that. But him just being him, I'm not gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? Now, he did have a pretty decent game, 10-13 last night. But other than that, man, the boy ain't finna get you a lot of buckets. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get you nice, good, solid, decent buckets. But other than that, man, he good for boards, defense. You know what I'm saying? That's what his specialty is down there. And he can score. He has the ability to score. You know what I'm saying? The physical ability. You know what I'm saying? The skill set. Kendrick Nunn has 16, man. I'm liking Kendrick Nunn. He's a very decent player, man. He's very underrated. Two guard. He runs a 2 or the 1. You know what I'm saying? Him and Duncan Robinson kind of switch off, and Tyler Hero with that point guard, shooting guard position. I like they little core though. You know what I'm saying? I like they little guard sets. For real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And the Rockets, man. John Wall had 17, 7 assists. DeMarcus Cousins 16. Victor Oladipo 6 points, man. They not gonna win like that, bro. It's just not gonna happen. They're not gonna win like that. Eric Gordon had 17 coming off the bench. They just don't have that. You know what I'm saying? PJ Tucker, I love his kicks, but he's not a bucket. You know what I'm saying? He can give you some buckets. He can give you some nice crucial buckets, but he's not a bucket. You know what I'm saying? So, if that makes sense, all my hoopers, you know what I mean. But yeah, man. So Houston and Miami, the Raptors and the Celtics. Now the Celtics ain't been looking too shabby either. They're 2 games above 500 right now. They're 13-11. They're not poo poo, but they not what they're expected to be. You know what I'm saying? Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, of course, is playing like they should, but the rest of the team is just kind of just lingering. You know what I'm saying? Uh, for them to play like they played last night against Toronto, they need the team to do what they did last night. You know what I'm saying? They need more of that from everybody though. Daniel Tice, they center, he only had 8 points, but he's not really a factor. They need to get back to work with the big game. You know what I'm saying? They bigs is soft, to be real. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown really playing all positions. So, you got to take some pressure off of them. You know what I'm saying? Kemba Walker coming from Charlotte. I just knew my boy was gonna go and just do his thing, but he has not been showing me shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been showing me shit. Uh he dropped 21 last night though, but he only had 3 assists. You know what I'm saying? My point guard, I need him to be a little bit more fundamentally sound, man. I need him to be giving me 21 and at least 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying? 6 at the least. You feel me? For my guard, man, especially what we know Kemba Walker is capable of. You know what I'm saying? It's just Kemba right now is averaging 15. You know what I'm saying? 4 assists. I mean, it's just below average, man. It's subpar from what I know he's capable of for sure. Jason Tatum had 17, man. The star of their game last night was Ojale. I can't never say his name when I'm reading it. I always hear them say it, but I ain't repeating it. It's just beyond me. But anyway, he had 24, uh, 24, 6 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? 6 for 8 from the three. So he really was a major factor for them last night. And he's never really a big part of the game, but he's decent. You know what I'm saying? 6'6", power forward, 240. He ain't light, but for him to have to go 6 for 8 from the 3-point line that's big. That's big for sure. You know what I'm saying? The Raptors, ah, ever since Kawhi took them to the finals, after that, they just kind of been just kind of trailing the line, man, trailing the fence, man. Siakam, they best player right now. He had 23. Kyle Lowry, 24. Nolan Powell, 15. I mean, they not really. Everybody else just kind of really just trailing along. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Lowry, he's too inconsistent for me. Kyle Lowry, one game will give you 24. Next game, he might give you 15. You know what I'm saying? And we need a little bit more from that, considering that you're a champion now. You feel me? We need a little bit more from that. Siakam has definitely stepped up since their finals run and shit like that with Kawhi. But, Kyle Lowry he just average to me for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like he's gonna be the key point and win another ring for Toronto if they were to win one. That's just my personal opinion. My boy Van Fleet didn't really do a lot last night, but he had 11 assists. So I mean, them points getting up there some kind of way, and I love Van Fleet honestly. I love that. I love that he's stepped up a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's been highly slept on. Highly slept on. So going off of that, we're gonna go into the NBA's contenders and pretenders, man. So I see this on the score. Y'all go download the score, man. Shout out to the score, man. I check out the score for a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Not just NBA, but they got NFL, baseball, hockey, tennis, golf, every sport, man. They be on it, man, for sure. So some of the contenders, of course, who I said, man, 76ers, the Bucks are a contender. Even though the Bucks been quietly kind of losing this year, you know what I'm saying? They're still a contender. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks, let me go check out the Bucks record real quick. You know what I'm saying? I got my laptop up for one stream source information, and then I got So yeah, the Bucks are a contender, pretender. They got Boston Celtics as a pretender. See, yeah, because it's just saying they just top heavy with Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? They can't do it all by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They can't do it all by themselves, man. For real. They need some help. Kemba Walker ain't been playing the way they expect him to play. But the Bucks, let's see. Let's see what the Bucks are. So they're 16-9, man. They've been, like I said, they've been quietly losing. You feel me? But they definitely been taking some L's. They're first in there in the Central Division, but I believe they're like third in the East. I think it's 76ers, the uh the Brooklyn Nets, and then the Bucks. But yeah, man, Giannis averaging 28 right now. He leading the team in points and boards, of course. I mean, who else? He's averaging 11 boards. Chris Middleton leading the team in assists. How y'all feel about Chris Middleton? You think he should get traded, or y'all think they should up his contract, man? Because Chris Middleton is definitely a quiet bucket, but he's not like, you know what I'm saying? He's second in the team in scoring, but is he gonna be all about getting a ring? And yeah, man, I mean, what is being a professional athlete if you don't have any championships or anything to prove that? You know what I'm saying? To prove that you are one of the best. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so in the East they got the Celtics as a pretender. They got the Heat as a pretender, man, because the Heat are just not doing it, yo. Like they're not doing it, bro. Like the Heat are not getting it done. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe they'll pick it up at the end of the year. I mean, they were fifth in the East when they went to the finals last year. So maybe they like coming from behind. They like being the underdog. You know what I'm saying? That's how they like playing. I don't know. Shit, don't ask me. But of course, the Brooklyn Nets are a contender. Going to the West, though, they got the Clippers as a contender. You know what I'm saying? The Clippers they've been getting it done. The Utah Jazz, that's the number one record in the league right now. So y'all need to quit sleeping on them, man. Y'all need to quit sleeping on them. Uh, Donovan Mitchell been playing amazing. He averaging 24 this year. And they're big, man. Rudy Gobert, even though he started the whole COVID pandemic thing for the NBA, he definitely been doing his thing. You know, he's always been a good defender, but you know what I'm saying? He's been definitely doing his thing. The Lakers, of course, contender, you know. Dallas Mavericks, man, pretender, man. They've been not the Mavs, man. I don't know what y'all need, bro. I don't know what y'all need to do. I don't know if y'all heard, but Mark Cuban did not want them to play the what is it, national anthem at the stadium. When you're a billionaire, you can say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a billionaire personally, so but since I'm not, I don't really give a damn. But honestly, I don't care about the national anthem. It's his team. You know what I'm saying? He's paying multimillionaires. I mean, why can't if he don't want to play the national anthem? If he want to play, let the boy play what he want to play. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Where show somebody show me the subsection article or whatever out of the NBA handbook for owners that you gotta play the national anthem. I ain't seen it. I don't know about it. So y'all let me know, man. Y'all may know something that I do not. So yeah, man. Mavs a pretender. Denver Nuggets pretender. I'm feeling that because Jokic, the game cannot be centered around Jokic. Like with the 76ers, like the reason why they're successful is because the game isn't just centered around Embiid. He's just a hell of a piece. You know what I'm saying? He can do a hell of a lot. Like not only is he getting you 35, but the game can focus on him. And then Ben Simmons bringing his big ass down the court and he's giving you slams. You know what I'm saying? He's giving you alleys. He's doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they got a good little core piece. You know what I'm saying? They picked up Tyrese Maxey in the draft. He's been giving good quality buckets. Tobias Harris been playing good. You know what I'm saying? Denver just really got Jamal Murray, Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Jamal Murray is, of course, amazing, but Jokic, they putting the ball too much in his hands. No, you got to let Jamal Murray be Jamal Murray. You got to let him do what he did in the bubble. Like what he did in the bubble is what we expect to see from him every game in and out, but not running pick and roll when Jokic is pushing the ball up court, but they're switching off with the pick and then I don't it just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? They're not giving enough people enough play. You feel me? Gary Harris, he was hurt. I believe he's back now. He's playing decent. But he's not really a scorer. He's a defender. Um, Will Barton, he's decent. You know what I'm saying? He's not really dominant, man. They need some more dominant players, man. They need a dominant wing player. I know that for sure. And they need another big that can be down in the paint to actually get rebounds when Jokic up at the top of the key trying to play point guard. I mean, that's just me, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But yeah, man. So that's who the score got for contenders and pretenders, man. So that's what it is. So for tonight's games, we're gonna go into this sports thing, the sports betting thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I touch on it a little bit, but I'm gonna start touching on it more, and I'm gonna give y'all some free picks tonight. I'm gonna give y'all some free picks that y'all can go play. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Or I may do it for tomorrow. May give y'all some picks for tomorrow because tonight the game start in 30 minutes. So it's 6:28 right now Eastern time. The game starting in 30 minutes. The first game. The Timberwolves and the Hornets plays out of the first games at 7 o'clock, and then the Wizards and the Knicks. The Hornets and the Timberwolves though. LaMelo versus Anthony Edwards, the number one pick versus the number three pick. How y'all liking it? They're 1-2 in the rookie of the year race and in scoring right now. So yeah, y'all let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that? For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. So we going I'm gonna stop the session real quick on the anchor, and then we're gonna get back to it. So yeah though. Uh I'm having some little difficulty trying to do this on my phone. But yeah, man, this sports betting thing is really becoming a pandemic, like of its own. Like people are winning a lot of money sports betting. You know what I'm saying? So and we back, man. We gonna get it rocking. Um, so as far as these games go for tonight, so we're gonna cover the Knicks and the Wizards first. So they got the over under. They got the over under at 220 combined for both of them. I believe that's too high. I believe that's too high. 110 apiece. I'm not seeing that, and I'm not seeing a truly dominant game from one team. The Knicks did pick up my boy D Rose, so um, I do like that for them, but I don't know. I would take the under on the 220 and a half. Um, but they got New York favorite, of course, because Washington is playing like shit. So yeah, they got New York favorite. Um, yeah, man. Uh this game I wouldn't too much bet on. It would probably be easy money though, taking the Knicks. Definitely be easy money. The Thunder and the Nuggets, their over under is 223. I'm liking that over. I'm liking that over. I'm definitely liking that over. You know what I'm saying? The both of these teams can get you a lot of points. You know what I'm saying? Just the other night, OKC put up 133 on Cleveland. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of points coming from these teams. Uh they got Denver favored though by 12. Whoo. I would take OKC plus 12. I would take OKC plus 12. If y'all can still play, man, and you play that, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna smack. It's gonna smack. When we talk about this again, y'all definitely gonna know that I know my shit for sure. Yeah, man. So that's OKC in Denver tonight. For the Timberwolves and the Hornets, though, battle of the rookies, man. They got Charlotte. Ooh, they got Charlotte favored. Charlotte's 12 and 14 right now. Minnesota 6 and 19. They got their over under at 227. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. The team is only averaging 111 points. The Hornets are. So I wouldn't dare take that. I wouldn't dare take that over. You know what I'm saying? That's just goofy. Um, but yeah, so that's Minnesota and Charlotte. Let's see, another good game. The Pelicans and the Mavs, man. The Pelicans and the Mavs, that boy Zion Williamson. Um, they got their over under at 233. I would take that under as well. You know what I'm saying? They're not dominant ball scoring teams. Um, even though Luka's averaging almost 30, they're still not gonna. The team is only averaging 111 points. You know what I'm saying? Pelicans averaging 112. I'm not seeing a bunch of heavy scoring from them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now the Mavs are on a 3-game win streak, but they still been playing like poo poo. Ooh, the game for later tonight. You know what I'm saying? We did the Thunder and the Thunder and the Nuggets. Another good game for the night, man. The Bucks and the Jazz, man. They play tonight, man. The Bucks 16-9, the Jazz 20-5, man. They looking good. They looking good for sure. They got the Jazz favorite, of course, -1.5. Oh, I would take that. I would take that -1.5. I would take that for sure. I would take that over under 232. I don't know. 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 I might. I might. You know what I'm saying? That ain't too bad. The Bucks are averaging a lot of points. 121 points. That's even though Utah got the best record, they're not averaging that many points. They're only averaging like 114. So hey, I might would take the Bucks on the over under, but definitely take the Jazz on the spread. Definitely take the Jazz on the spread. The Lakers play the Grizzlies tonight. Trailblazers play the Cavaliers, and the Kings play the Magic. So yeah, on another note, man. So on another note, so man, so I'm having some problems. I'm having some problems right now. But yeah, on another note, NFL. NFL, man. So got the news that my man JJ Watt is retiring. I mean, is getting released. Don't know why the Texans were so fast to release him after they not trying to give up. Well, I do know, really. I mean, it's Deshaun Watson. Why wouldn't you want to give him up? But they're releasing him. Their president did step down, so that might be why they was kind of willing to give up that money. Hopefully, they can try to talk Deshaun into staying by picking up something sweet off of losing JJ. But that's taking a lot away from their defense. Even though JJ hasn't been what he was before, he's still JJ Watt. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know about that. Free agents. So we covered the free agency the other day. I mean, in the other episode, Future NFL. So pretty much a free agency is still the same. Trent Williams is on here now. Yeah, man. Of course, JJ Watt, Brandon Scherf, Hunter Henry. He was not on here before. Tight end. Yeah, man. They got a couple more names on here, man. So things finna get heated up in this free agency. This free agency is finna get heated up for sure. These teams are looking to come back, man. Ain't nobody trying to be garbage forever. The Pouncey brothers are retiring from the NFL, man. Major news. Marquise and Mike Pouncey, man, they are retiring. Marquise played for the Pittsburgh Steelers and Mike played for the Chargers, man. Both dominant players, man. Twin brothers, man. Shout out to them brothers, man. For real. They've been in the league for a good little minute. They both attended Florida. They won the championship with Florida 2009 with that Tebow team, that Tebow squad. Yeah, man. Marquise, man, had an amazing career with Pittsburgh. Now, his brother Mike was kind of more so kind of quieter, but Marquise definitely a problem. Definitely a problem. Amazing center. 9 Pro Bowls. Marquise was a 3-time Pro Bowl selection. And named to the NFL's 2010s All Decade team. So I'm feeling that, man. I'm feeling that. I'm proud of that, man, for sure. I'm proud of that, man. I'm proud of that for real. So so yeah, man. Um a little bit more in the NFL. Ooh, Allen Robinson not opposed to returning to Bears or Jaguars. Now I'm getting all this from the score. This is the score. This is just off the muscle, man. I don't have no notes, so excuse me if I'm a little stagnant. If I'm a little slow to this. Um, but yeah, man, it's looking like Allen Robinson is cool with coming back, and like I said, or signing somewhere else like Jacksonville. And of course, he wants to get the ball from the number 1 pick in the draft, Trevor Lawrence. He wants to get that. He's trying to get that rock from him. You know what I'm saying? They definitely trying to get that rock. Uh Trevor Lawrence had a great, amazing pro day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Uh yeah, man. Major League Baseball, Padres to sign former All-Star closer Melancon. Yeah, man, it seemed like a pretty decent pick. But from what I do know a little bit about baseball, you know what I'm saying, he's definitely decent, man. 2.78 ERA, 11 saves. For the Braves, man. The Braves was a decent team last year. So I'm feeling that, man, for baseball, man. I'm definitely feeling that. Yeah, man. So there's been a lot of signings and stuff for Major League Baseball. I'm gonna definitely cover more scores and stuff like that when they because they got trades and a bunch of signings and a bunch of different stuff going on. So I'm gonna definitely get into that. But yeah, man. So when the season starts. So yeah, man, I'm about to get off of here, man. Get ready to watch these games. So yeah, man, y'all get at me on social media, man. Highly favorite sports _ on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel, man. Drop a like, man. You know what I'm saying? Highly favored. You already know the vibes, man. We out of here.